So today's our presentation is on Atomy Hair Essential Oil, which is a very lightweight hair oil infused with the essential oils, specifically the 6 natural essential oils, which helps to nourish, moisturize any kind of dry and brittle hair, especially the damaged hair. So if we talk about the main points, or you can say the USP of the product, firstly, it is a lightweight hair oil which helps in protecting your damaged hair. Even it adds a gloss to your dry and brittle hairs. First of all, this happens because of the coating of your hairs with all the kind of essential hair oils. This is hair oil not only contains all the natural 6 hair oils, but also a lightweight oil in addition, which helps in managing your tangled and frizzy hairs. Next USP is that it helps in conditioning the treatment of your colored hairs. That you can say these days it's very common, the coloring of hair is very common. Even many people try to apply henna on their hair for coloring their hairs. Moreover, all the hair colors which are there are made of chemicals, and these chemicals have the tendency to damage your hairs. So it is very much necessary that you condition your hair so the damage can be controlled. So Atomy Hair Essential helps in conditioning of your colored hair as well. Not only conditioning, but it also adds a shiny texture to your hairs. So therefore, it helps in protecting the dry and damaged brittle hairs, as well as it helps in protecting the colored hairs as well. Next point is that it is very refreshing and delightful fragrance. It has very refreshing and delightful fragrance, which adds to the silky texture as well as the fragrance of Atomy Hair Essential Oil is the floral musk fragrance, which leads to a long lasting fragrance after every wash of your hairs. So here I am talking about floral musk fragrance. So let me just let you know one thing. All the fragrances used in any kind of Atomy products are hypoallergic. That is, they are very safe to your skin and hairs, so that they doesn't cause any allergy. So this has been taken care in each and every product of Atomies. So now coming to all the 6 oils which are being used in Atomy Hair Essential Oil, these are as follows. Firstly, argan spinosa kernel oil. Next, jojoba seed oil. Next, avocado oil. Next, camellia seed oil. The name is Camellia sinensis seed oil. Then macadamia seed oil. And then the meadow foam seed oil. All these oils are naturally extracted and used in Atomy Essential Hair Oil, which preserving like all the nutrition which they contain, so that it can be uh, passed on to your hairs when you apply. So all the kind of hairs like normal hairs, dry and brittle hairs, or even the damaged hair because of any kind of pollution or any kind of coloring or hair treatment. So any kind of damage with that, it helps in treating all these hairs. So you can apply to your normal hair, dry hair, damaged hair. So after application, it helps in moisturizing and nourishing your hair. This it does by coating your hair with a fine layer with all the essential oils, and that's how it protects. The end result which you get is that like non-frizzy hair, that because of roughness and dry hairs, your hair goes frizzy. So after application of Atomy hair essential oil, all the frizziness gets tamed after applying the hair oil. And therefore, it leaves that healthy and the glossy texture of your hairs. Now, coming to all the six oils and what benefits and properties it adds to your hair, let us discuss that. So, all these six oils are the natural oils which have been extracted from the natural plants. So, first is the argan spinosa oil. The first benefit of argan spinosa oil is that it moisturizes and firms your hair. By moisturizing, it means that your dry hairs get moisturized, and by firming, it means if you see your hair, just take one strand and try to pull it like from one end to other. You can see it has a flexibility, right? So that flexibility is achieved by Argan spinosa kernel oil. Because of its outstanding moisturizing effect, it prevents the drying out of your hairs. Next comes the meadow foam seed oil. It is known for the smoothing and preventing moisture loss. That is, it helps in the silky smooth finish of your hairs, as well as it prevents any moisture which is already there in your hairs. It contains the richness of unsaturated fatty acids. That means it provides the nourishment which your hairs need. Next comes the macadamia seed oil. Again, the benefits of macadamia seed oil is that it helps in smoothing and moisturizing your hairs, and it is very much rich in palmitoic acid, which helps in the protection of hair as well as the moisturizing your hairs. Next comes the avocado oil. Avocado oil, the benefits is that it contains lots of vitamins and it helps in the silking texture of your hairs. Avocado oil is very light, so it gets easily penetrated in your hairs, giving it a silky texture. And as well as the vitamin content of the avocado oil helps in nourishing your hairs. Next is camellia seed oil. Camellia seed oil is known for the high content of oleic acid and linoleic acid. These both fatty acids nourishes your hair, even moisturizes your hair. The end result is that it prevents any brittleness of your hair and as well as it helps in the moisturizing and silking and smoothing of your hairs. Next is the jojoba seed oil. Jojoba seed oil is known for the high vitamin content and fatty acid content, which adds to the moisturizing and glossiness of your hairs. This jojoba seed oil is not only rich in vitamins but also the minerals which your hairs need to grow. And as well as the light texture prevents the hair from getting messy and it helps in smoothing the tangleness of your hair. Therefore, it manages your hair and at last it gives the shiny and glossy texture to your hairs. So, in short, you can understand after knowing properties of each and every hair oil, the oil which we have mentioned, you can see that the combination of these hair oils help in moisturizing and smoothing your hairs as well as nourishing your hairs which may be dried or damaged because of any pollution or coloring of your hairs. So now let us go through how to apply. Well, you can use it before or after blow drying because many people don't like to keep their hairs wet and get naturally dried. So they use the hair blower for drying. Again, hair blower has the heating effect, so which may damage your hair. So it's advised that you use before blow drying. That is the best way, but you may also use it after blow drying. Even for that, just wash your hairs, dry it using the towel or any cloth. Just damp it, pat dry. After that, apply the hair essential oil. Then you may blow dry it, or you can leave it for the natural air drying also. Not only that, but if you are looking forward to style your hair, like curling or crimpling your hairs, for that also you can use Atomy Hair Essential Oil to protect your hairs and give it a long lasting shine, and to help it prevent from drying out. So that's how you use it. Now let me just tell you about the texture of the Atomy Hair Essential Oil. First of all, if you see at the bottle, it is a pump bottle. This pump bottle contains the 100 ml of essential oil. And if we talk about the texture, it has the transparent texture, non-sticky, and very low viscosity. Therefore, it doesn't give any sticky hairs. After applying, your hair gets very silky, smooth finish, and even very light. It is very lightweight, so you don't feel like you have applied any oil, which mostly happens after the heavy oils. When you apply those heavy oils, you feel like you have applied and it's very sticky. But this doesn't happen with the Atomy Hair Essential Oil. Because of its low viscosity, it is non-sticky as well, and very light over your hairs. How to use the bottle? So the pump bottle, when you open it, it's always in the closed position. You just need to turn the nozzle in the right direction to open it, and then just pump it once, and it will be enough for the normal hairs. But if you have a long, lengthy hairs, you may need to pump 2 to 3 times, depending upon your length of your hair. One thing which is you should note is that if you don't use the bottle for the long time, might be the tip of the nozzle get clogged up because of the drying of the oil, that is the hardened oil residue. It might get, the tip might get clogged up. So no need to worry. Just pump it once or twice, and the clog will come out. So this needs to be taken care of. So besides that, it's very easy to use and very light on your hairs, and it helps in moisturizing your dry and brittle hair. So thank you all for listening today's presentation. I hope you all understood the benefits of using Atomy Hair Essential Oil, and you may get benefit out of it and also recommend to other people as well.